Some of the first national parks set aside for preservation were Yosemite, Yellowstone, and Sequoia National Park. But the National Park Service manages more than just parks. There's everything from national monuments to historic areas.
And what inspires me every day is to watch the public respond, to see how they react to Mount Rushmore or the Grand Canyon, or to walk in the footsteps of the civil rights marchers. That changes people for the better.
But there's something that's changing the parks themselves, and not for the better, and that's the changing climate.
Climate change is really the worst threat that parks have ever faced. We deal with threats to parks every day, everything from inadequate funding, destruction of resources, but almost all of that is temporary and can be repaired. The thing that's different about climate change is it's forever.
The effects of climate change are stark. Higher temperatures are driving species to extinction, melting glaciers, and damaging coastlines.
The poster child of the National Park Service for climate change is Glacier National Park. And based on the predicted models, within 20 or 25 years, those glaciers are going to be gone.
Because of those changes brought on by a warming planet, the National Park Service must now expand upon its original mission to protect and preserve. It must now adapt and prepare.
And that it's causing us to rethink essentially the basic paradigm upon which we manage. That's a big challenge.
The agency is taking steps to meet that challenge, monitoring the changes it is seeing, working with climate scientists to preserve the natural processes, and educating the wide range of visitors on the very visible consequences of a warming world.
Then when they have the opportunity to learn about how they're threatened, you see a change happening. You see people paying attention to the problem.
The Park Service also is leading by example, making sustainability practices a priority and finding ways to adapt to climate change so that 100 years from now, these parks can continue to inspire just as much as they did 100 years ago. I'm Bernadette Woods Plackey, Climate Central.